Hello everyone and welcome back to our video. So in this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to create a course using Teachable. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with the video. Now as soon as we have logged into our Teachable profile, we can see all of the schools that we own. And within the school, we can generate our courses. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to create a new school. So it's just simply clicking on create new school, and let's give it a title. So let's say this one, AI programming school, and then let's go ahead and create new school. Now we're gonna need to give a little bit of information about the course or the school itself. Let's go through it. So do you currently run an online business? Let's just say no, I'm just exploring. I primarily identify as, let's say, a coach or a teacher. Are you already teaching or offering content online? I'm just getting started. How big is your current audience? So let's say there's about 1 to 1,000 people. Which topic is most relevant to your business or content? So, you have all of this information right here. Let's say software and technology. So we're gonna create a programming school. Approximately how much money do you make? Let's just say, minimal 0 to 5K annual revenue. And then what are the 3 things, or select up to 3 things that you'd like to be able to do first in Teachable. So let's say create an online course, create a coaching program, and create a digital download. Do you have any contents prepared? So in here, if you already have contents prepared, you can just give it the information. So let's just say I'm just getting started. So let's go ahead and click next. Now it will be asking about the different information about the school. So here is, what the school could look like. So let's go ahead and click continue. The visual identity. So we can select different fonts. If you wanted to, let's go for something quite, user-friendly. You can use different themes if you wanted. So we'll use this one. Then let's hit continue. And then your products. So within Teachable, there's usually 3 different products that you can use. So one of them is courses, one is coaching, and one is digital downloads. So what we'll be focusing today is the courses section. So let's go ahead and continue. And now this is what the course would look like once that they have entered. So let's go ahead and click finish. For the free version, you can only sell around 1 course. So if you want to try selling more than 1 course, you can go ahead and go for a pro version if you wanted to. So I'm just going to click on got it. Now here is the dashboard of our school. So on the top left, it says AI programming school. And here are all of the information that we have on the left side. So within our school, we have the dashboards, the users, the site itself, sales, emails, and settings. And then here are the products. So we have courses, coaching, digital downloads, and bundles. So we'll go ahead and click on courses. And then let's create our first course. So I'll click on create course. Now we can add the course title. Let's say learning basics, basic fundamentals of Python. And as you can see here, there is also this experimental section. So it says to help me generate a course outline. So we can actually use AI to help us to generate the course or to outline the course itself. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm going to click on this checkbox and then click continue. Now it says here we can generate an outline using the power of AI based on a description of your course. So let's go ahead and generate a description. In this course, I will teach the basics of Python. How do I install it? And how to get started. Here we go. So let's try this. and I'm gonna click on generate, and here we are. Okay, so without putting too much information on here, you basically want to generate the deliverables. The AI will do everything for you. This works even better. So we have an introduction, so the course overview, introducing and installing Python. What are the basic principles, which are all of this? What are some advanced principles? So we have data structures, learning Python libraries, error handling, and then generating or trying out your own project. So this is actually quite a good structure right now for learning the fundamentals of Python. So let's go ahead and continue with the outline. And now our course has been created. So let's go ahead and click continue. And as you can see here, this is the curriculum. This is our information on the course structure itself. So we have the introduction, so the course overview. We can click on the individual subcategories itself, and then we can start adding content into it. So once let's go ahead and try to add content. We can add multiple contents. We can have a video, we can have a PDF viewer, resources, banner, audio, code examples, and then we have some educational tools as well, like quizzes. So depending on what kind of things that they have studied inside, we can assess the students' understanding of the current topic. So let's say we want to take a look at control flow and programs. So let's add a content within that. Let's say within, there are several types of control statements. These are conditional statements, looping statements, and break and continue statements. And then let's go ahead and save that. So as you can see here, we have added the text in the image itself. We can also add some code examples. So here, let's go ahead and choose the programming language itself. So we have Python. We can have if statements. So if, let's say 2 equals 2, we can print true, else print false. Or we can have looping statements. So for I in range, let's say 10, then we can print that number here. So here are showing examples of the different statements or different control flow statements. So this is a conditional statement, and then this is a looping statement. And let's save that. So as you can see here, we can add multiple contents that we have. Of course, depending on what kind of things you want to do, you can choose whichever. So you can have the actual text, you can have videos within it, you can have a PDF viewer, and then what's really nice again is we have this educational tools just to test the knowledge of the student. So go ahead and try that out. If you want to preview the curriculum, we can go ahead and do so. As you can see here, this is the actual course that we have. So at the very beginning, we have our course overview. We have this as well. The one we have edited is the control flow and programs. So as you recall, we did have this right here. And then we have the Python code sample as well. So our course is being built completely. Remember, this outline was generated using AI, so go ahead and explore more on using that. Once that we're happy with the content within the subject titles that we have, you can go ahead and publish if you wanted. So that lesson has been published already. And then if we preview that, if we take a look at the what it looks like as a student, you can see that this is the one that is being published already. So we have the control flow and the program. And as public, you can see that you need to log in and you can enroll to the course as well. And then as admin, you can see the entire thing. So both published and unpublished. Now, once that you have completed with the course, you can take a look at the course setup right here. You can take a look at learning how to sell your course as well, different pricings if you wanted. You can change the different design templates if you wanted to. For the drip section, this actually allows you to set up your entire course over a period of time. So say for example, you can learn how to use the fundamentals of programming within a month or something. Then you can set the schedules of each of the curriculum sections for those specific weeks. So this allows you to have control of when to release those courses, which is a nice feature for Teachable. And then of course, if you are certified, you can also add certificates if you wanted to for your students who have completed your course. You can add in more information about your course itself, like who it's for, and all of the default pages that we want. Within the pricing, again, you can add a pricing to your order. There's different sales, there's different coupons, and then there's order bumps if you can. You can also take a look at the comments of your students on each of the curriculums that you have, and also you can take a look at all your students who are enrolled within your course, and also different reports, so you can see the progress of your students themselves, how they are doing with your course. And there you are. You now have an idea of how to generate your own course. Go ahead and start playing around with this. And if you have any more questions, don't forget to leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I hope that you have found this tutorial useful, and we will see you next time.